Here we go then. The final that I expected to see, and I think the final that we deserve as well. By far the two form players of the weekend, Darren Appleton and Mark Gray. I take it the caption will change once the match starts, will it?
Yes, yeah. So the way our custom GP9 Live system works is that once the lag is determined, it will then force refresh our system. So we'll get the correct names at the bottom.
Force refresh.
Indeed, but it is indeed a Mark Gray and Darren Appleton final.
Race to 11 in the final.
Mm-hmm. Very important to remember. Race
to 11. If guys, you could, if you get sharing, let everybody know.
There we go. And looks like we're going to see the lag.
I'm going to share this to a few. Hopefully I don't get banned from these groups.
For oversharing.
They're quite handy.
You're not a stranger to oversharing, Ryan, are you?
I am a serial oversharer.
Oh, looks like a Mr. Gray to start.
Right. Good luck. Who's your money on then?
Oh, you're calling me out now.
Oh, what's that? Mom the pigeon. I'm not crisp.
There's no pigeon
Listen,
in this.
We both
place.
speak the Queen's English.
How dare you?
Rubbish. No, there's no Chris Patient here today. It's Ryan O'Neill and Lewis Taylor.
You almost forgot.
No, I was doing a dramatic pause.
It was very dramatic.
Lewis Taylor.
Yeah, see, look, pigeon's enjoying the show. Look, he's on the chat for everyone. Look,
no pigeon anymore on these, son.
No.
Where is the pigeon?
The pigeon's probably in his hot tub enjoying life.
And you've just pulled your headphones out.
I did, but
so it's all gone to pot.
That's not really important, is it?
Right. He's got a little thin snicker. He should be fine. Just going to get around the back of this. Oh no, he's going to play that way.
Yeah.
Is he on now?
I think he is.
Ah, Kerry, come on now. I think you're missed. Hey, less of that. No, it was a good shot. Got to play another good shot here now to get it for the 3. Thanks, Kerry. Lewis the Power Taylor. There he is.
Have I ever said that James Jack is my new best friend? He's a really nice guy.
You're cheating on me. I thought it was like a surrogate F1 related best friend.
Yeah, I'm joking.
And he just made the rail there.
Is that darts reference, James?
It is. I think it is.
I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I think he's trying to say you should retire. I thought you might be tempted with the up and down here, just in between the 3 and 7 ball with a little bit of check. But there was no value in it. The 3 is. This is going to go well.
Oh, that's worked out quite nicely. I mean, he's got an edge, so
lift an edge. Equal
opportunity here to make Darren's life hard.
Absolutely. Guys, if you're just coming onto the stream now, get sharing. Let's get this out there. Should be a hell of a match.
Yeah, promises to be a really good one.
Both players have commentated on the last 4 games, shared between both, and I think between them there's been 2 or 3 missed pots in 4 matches. So first mistake though. There's a small silver lining. In the shape on the 3 is going to be really tricky here. So he just teed himself up for the long 3. Didn't really have many options there.
No, but I don't think he's too upset about the option he's being presented either.
Shared 3. Thank you very much, Adam.
Very kind.
We just want to get 4,000 to 5,000 people on. That'd be good. Don't try and keep up with comments.
yeah, and then neglect the comment section.
Oh, that's a great shot. Oh, didn't need that. Oh, he didn't need that. Still got a shot. But he'd hit that pretty much perfectly as well. So I think if Darren wins this, I think maybe if he wins it or not, it might put him ranked number 1 on tour. I think I hazard a guess. I think because those around him didn't.
Well, whilst you work that out,
Yeah.
I think Mark's been given a very early present here.
Yeah, it checked back off the second round, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm expecting him to take that present with open arms here.
Yeah, I think it's very fortunate, really, to be seeing this rack a bit further through, considering his earlier shot.
Just caught that point, didn't he?
Yeah.
Back of the 7. It's got to travel.
Yeah, it's got some legs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was working that out, wasn't I?
Yes, you were. Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's that.
You've got this.
Let's just see where it is. Players and rankings. Right, main rankings. Where's Darren at the moment? So he's 4th at the moment. It all depends on the difference between. It's either well, actually, no. Oh, it's far more interesting than that. I'm pretty sure whoever wins it is going to be ranked number 1 on tour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's Mark Gray's currently on 58 points. Imran is on 66 at the moment. He made the semis.
He did make the semis,
What's the difference between semis and finals?
Regrettably, I don't know.
I think it's only 6 points.
So
I think it's only 6 points, so Imran might still retain it. But they're playing for at least rank number 2. It's going to be close though, because obviously it's a 4 event scoring. What's that?
Oh, it's a lovely message, Anthony, in the Facebook chat. Oh, we're pleased you're enjoying the stream. And yeah, anyone and everyone's welcome down to the GB9. So just ping a message through if you want any information.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh, blimey. Adam Penwell, he's not using a snooker cue. He's using a. Funnily enough, James is well up with the ranking points. he's been sorting out his own. Mark isn't using a snooker cue. He's got a custom made.
Yes.
Hybrid, almost like a hybrid snooker 9-ball cue. So it's got a phenolic ferrule, so a lot tougher than a snooker cue to obviously take the weight of the balls.
Yeah.
He did. I was talking to him earlier about it. He said it's completely useless for playing snooker. He said
it's funny that.
He says it's useless.
Yeah.
And then proceeded to say, he goes, "Oh, I've had a few tons with it." So what we call useless and what he calls useless are two very, very different things.
It's 2 very different skill levels, though, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So, but then again, there's plenty of people who've had centuries with 12 and a half mil 9-ball cues. So,
you know.
but no, it's not a snooker cue. What's this? They play the Wednesday comps. That's right. It's a great competition, great weekend. If you're into cue sports, I can't recommend it enough. Even if you play as badly as I did all weekend, still enjoyable.
Yeah, and even if you decide that you're not able to play it yet, just popping down if you're able to on a weekend and having a little nose around.
He's left that.
There's a Watford all the way down there. Good old gap.
Ain't got to do a great deal with the cue ball. But then again, as I say, the 2 and the 4 to me,
are the same colour to you.
Pretty much identical with my unique level of colour blindness. Thank God they don't take the I'm waiting for that for the next set of balls someone brings out. I know what we'll do. Let's take.
Oh, that wasn't particularly close, was it?
No, it wasn't. He's.
That's another gift to Mark. Wow, very generous this Darren.
I'm waiting for one of these ball manufacturers to go right. Let's just do colours and no numbers. Just for the fun of it, and then that's when I quit.
That really wouldn't help you with it.
No, that's when I get. That's when I do lots of fouls for no reason.
Whoa, there, boy.
Okay, well he's on it. Okay, nervy start from both here. Looks like it could be an 8-ball break. It does look. It does like a bit of an 8-ball break, yeah. But it's not. It's custom made for him. He's had it years and years now.
Is he going to draw this round? Yeah.
I did actually ask him earlier. I said, "How many amateurs have asked you? So who've come from 9-ball or snooker? Where you got your cue from? And can they have one?" And he said a fair few hundred. And I can tell you now, when I first started, I started using 9-ball cues. I asked him as well. So I was one of them. It's all right there.
It's got a bit of an angle off this as well.
To make sure he's got an angle from 5 to 6. Because that white ball is going to want to come on that left rail. Missed it. It didn't look. He didn't look comfortable on that. Did he?
He didn't at all.
He didn't look comfortable. I think he was. I think it's because he was planning on flirting quite a lot with the 5 to get the angle from the 5 to 6. So neither player have actually looked like doing this in any of their previous games, and even that is, you might have to come short side of this. Doesn't want to flirt with middle bag, so might just take his licks. Yeah, he's coming short side.
Nicely done.
Played that well.
Yeah.
Might just see him pump this on and off the rail. Bit of pace. There it is. Lovely. Now he's in good shape. Modified snooker key. Yeah, it's just made for him. Only 10mm tip, I believe. Get off.
Get off. Yeah.
Not ideal, but he's potted a few tens of thousands of these in his time, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right. Honours even. So that is 1-all. Do you want to explain what you?
Yeah, so it is 1-all. At this part of the evening, we have to do some de-rigging in one part of the area. So our scoring utility goes offline for about 5 minutes or so. So it is 1-all, and it will update shortly. It won't be that long.
That's right. So Mark's going to want to brush that off. There's a big chance that was.
Yeah. I mean, nothing lost, nothing gained at the minute. So.
No, exactly. Honours even. Race to 10 now, isn't it? Instead
pretty
of
much. We can. They can reset. You know, take a deep breath and just reapproach. Fresh mind.
Says Guru Lewis.
He's gonna need to. I mean, you know, they've both given each other.
Take a breath.
Take a breath.
Feel the wind in your hair. And reset.
Yeah. Selling relaxation classes.
Yeah.
I could do this in myself.
These are ones that Mark eats up. There we are.
Ooh, a little touch is not going to help him too much. It's got a lot of legs. I don't think he wanted that.
James Kingston, rooting for Mark. Both have started a bit edgy. They've both started a bit edgy, considering the standard both of them put out in the quarterfinals and the semi-finals.
Yeah, even
they missed nothing, absolutely nothing. Not even a positional shot, really.
No. Yeah.
But he's got a shot still. Nailed it.
Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? As long as he doesn't stick up behind this, it's fine.
Absolutely perfect. That was a cracking shot.
That was very nice indeed.
Good to see that. I like that. Just quickly check YouTube, see if we've got any comments we need to reply to on there. Only 67 people, you YouTubers. Shared. There we are. Thank you, laid back freak. Any events on first 2 weeks in July? I'm going to be visiting family. You're just missing it. It's in next event's in start of August, I believe, 5th to 7th of August.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
He's played that beautifully as well. Does need an angle. Kind of wants it to sit on the bottom, on top rail.
I think he
He's
will.
getting away.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's
good. It's not fair to say he got away with it. He's played that perfectly.
Yeah. Not at all. I mean, he's played it, so good on him. Oh, that's not. That's.
Oh, Marky.
After so many good shots there as well.
I think coming off the side rail was probably the shot that put for me anyway, because it was such a shallow angle. I think actually just following it and coming off the side rail, such a big area to land in. He's going for the bank, I think. Missed it. I think a safety there was the shot.
Yeah.
Just clip off, leave the 7 on top rail right behind the...
Seems like a hasty decision. Didn't take too long on it, did he?
Our scores are back.
Yes. Yes.
You already knew that, didn't you?
I did, but that's all good. Your friend Terry, challenger, 6-3 up on Stephen Ellis on our table 2 challenge 6-3 up.
Terry is single-handedly trying to keep me away from my family. We are travelling together. I've got to drive from Telford down to Devon after this, which is a good 4-hour drive. I travel with Terry, and as I say, he is trying to keep me away from my family. So
what a monster.
Thanks, Terry. Well done, mate. You're a pal. But it has meant I've got to watch more pool today than I have all weekend, because the stuff I was putting down wasn't really pool. It was just a bloke sweating whilst fitting a dress coat, whilst having a bag of cues.
Nice.
There we go. Have we got any international viewers? I think as the times change, I think the audience will change.
Yeah, I mean, probably prime opportunity for some more US viewers, most likely, I'd imagine.
Stay off the Stella, you get some balls spotted. YouTube's letting us down on this one. Nailed it on the last one.
Still early doors.
Yeah. So
although neither of these are particularly slow players, so...
No. Who's going to run away with it? Oh, this is what he wants. If it slows down, let's still go. Oh wow, that's travelled.
It really has. He's obviously made points, so
he's made points. Look for all the money. He's going to have a nice shot on that. If you want a view that won't help you, there it is. Just it's just to help you.
Oh, I don't know. It might be useful. Don't knock my camera angles.
Oh, this is locked. This is locked.
Scotland is international. Yeah, sure, James. Okay, fine.
Scotland is international.
We'll give you that one. That's fine.
James Jack, how is your food? Would you eat food? James Jack, he eats food.
He eats food.
He likes his food. F-U-U-D. Food.
It's a W.
A W.
Really?
Yeah. Like vacuum.
Oh my God.
Vacuum. Food. James had a cracking run. Quarterfinals.
Yeah, he's played very well this weekend, hasn't he?
Yeah, him and Terry Challenger have made Benji's weekend rough as hell.
Oh wow!
Oh, hello.
Has he got this? No, he's almost.
It's a nailed on bank. Oh,
that was a good effort still from Mark. Yeah,
that was a good out. That was good kick.
Considering how tied up he was, that wasn't bad at all. But you'd bank this, would you?
I might try to. It depends what the cut's like. But
yeah,
if the bank's there, I think he might take that because it's a better position for the white.
Oh, he's still got
pace
it.
was good. Pace was good. Okay, natural angle here for the 5. Doesn't have to do a lot with the cue ball. It's all about pace.
I'm going to let you try and say what James said.
James said, "Had Braberger and chips on the upper left, say in a Scottish accent." How was that?
That actually wasn't that bad.
At least it didn't sound...
That was pretty good. Better than
Yeah.
my Welsh attempt.
Normally when people do Scottish accents, they come out Indian. The Welsh a lot of you. How was that, James? Was that a right, pal?
Very good. It's like he's here. It's like he's here, but far more handsome.
Oh, far more handsome. I mean, he's a mess, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of messes, crikey.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I see.
I see what you did there.
It's not my first rodeo, right?
No, I mean, Mark's happy to get to the table, but 3 out of 10? Get off. Get off. 3 out of 10's all right, because he can't count to 4.
Oh,
That's maximum points, I think.
Yeah,
that's right. Well, one of my favourite things at the moment is Cole Boys' YouTube channel. At every given opportunity, whenever he's finding examples of what not to do, he sources a video of James Jack missing. I think his most recent one, he's featured James messing a shot up on GB9, and it does tickle. It does tickle.
It does beg the question: what's James done to to upset Cowboy?
I think breathing. Sorry, James. All right. So he's got a little.
Mark's absolutely hammered that ball in, but his
Well,
position is.
He's done quite well from where he was, to be honest.
I mean, he couldn't have seen too much of or he couldn't have had an easier shot on that, or a harder shot on that 3. So
that's why. So James has been pelting.
Right.
Cowboys.
It's a tit for tat situation, is it?
I think so, yeah.
Right.
Or tat for tat.
Well, exactly that too. Oh, it's another one in the same
like that
pocket.
is he?
It was almost an identical shot.
He's jabbed at it. He's just not got through it.
He's got to get past this problem. This match.
I think Darren's got to, as I keep using the phrase, put his foot on his neck and punish that.
Oh yes,
absolutely.
Can't be letting that go unpunished.
I've seen more missed pots from these two in this game than they did in both of their last 2 games combined.
Yeah.
They both played absolutely flawless for the quarter-final and semi-final.
It's the pressure of the main final. I mean, they're not playing for chicken feed at this point, are they?
Absolutely not.
So...
No, the
Delsim with Winners Mark not jabbed at him.
I mean, that's a fair point. He has. He doesn't have a very 9-ball stroke, does he? I mean, your stroke, Del, which is it's just like, I don't know, just silky smooth. It's like a pirate ship. It's like the pirate ship of Q actions.
Yeah.
And Mark's is quite jabby. But it works for him. It works so well for him.
What's the prize money? I think it's is it $2,000 for the winner? I might be wrong.
Yeah, 2,000 for the winner is, and less for the runner-up.
Yeah,
I think it's 1,100 for runner-up. I think.
I think it's about that, isn't it? Yeah.
So they're both guaranteed a bit of cheese.
Yeah, absolutely. But at the same time, there's still a nice bit to be earned for going for the win. So,
but yeah, James is right there. The amount of times that players get to the final playing great and then not so much. It does remind me though of a total opposite when we was I think it was the 10 ball. It was winner breaks, and it was Aussie Craig Osborne versus Mark Gray in the final. Aussie won the lag and ran 6 straight out the bat. Mark's first shot, he was 6-0 down and snookered.
Oh my word!
He won a few racks, but Aussie took put it over. So
imagine getting out of bed for that.
Aussie was playing race to 5 at that point.
Oh my
before
word!
Mark had started.
What was the final score with Imran and
9-4 or 9-5, I believe. That's going to not scratch. I think it was 9-5. I will double check for you. Please hold. It was 9-5. I was right. Darren Appleton beat Marcel Price 9-3 in the other semi.
Oh my word, that was not even close. Watch the replay, Mr. O'Neill.
Oh, no, that's a good one. He's had thrown his arm at that one. Okay, edgy start.
Yeah.
Edgy start, especially from Mark. I think Mark did get the win he wanted, though, in the semis.
Yeah.
I think he really wanted that.
Yeah, he did.
I think he wanted to. The amount of competition between Mark and Imran is palpable. So I think he enjoyed his semi. It was like the Champions League a few years ago, and Liverpool came back against Barcelona and Spurs came back against PSG, and then the final was just a non-event because they both had their final in the semis. That's reminding me of this match a little bit. Lewis has started to giggles for some reason. I don't know what's happened here, but Lewis seems to have lost his mind.
It's all good, Darren.
What are you doing?
It's all fine.
What have I missed?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's all great. Some of us have really terribly dirty minds. This is all fine.
Yeah,
right?
you're the one who's the surprising one out of anybody I know.
I'm such a child. I really am.
Absolutely.
I'm a child in a broken adult's body.
Yeah, Lewis is actually a bit of a champion for being here this weekend. He's got a Haribo/glass spine. It's all broken, but he's still here. So fair play to you.
It's alright. I'm just.
You got totally roped into keeping me company in here, haven't you? Basically.
I've enjoyed it. It's been quite good. Yeah.
I've enjoyed it as well.
Yeah.
They probably haven't.
No, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Does it?
they're just names on a screen, isn't it?
Pretty much.
They're not really.
No.
So there's 195 of them at the moment on there. Right,
So there is.
No problems here for Darren, I don't think. Darren's definitely looking the most composed.
Oh, for sure.
Out of the two players so far. I think when it comes to a final, not that I'd know. That's probably the key to winning.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, consistency as well. I mean, the thing is, they've both started this match making some pretty uncharacteristic mistakes already. And I mean, Mark's unfortunately, still not quite past it. Yeah, exactly. Whereas Darren looks like he's kind of gotten past that now, and he's moved on from it, and he's able to keep his head down and just produce the goods really.
Yeah.
So
who won the lag?
It was Mr. Gray.
Oh, so it's 4-1 now, blimey.
Yeah.
I thought that was up to 3, 4.
So he's got a bit of a hill already to try and climb. So
longer race though, it's less. It's there's more time. If it's a race to 9-4-1 can feel pretty drastic, but race to 11 there's a bit more room there.
Oh, for sure.
But he needs to just play his game and just because when he's on it, he's not missing nothing, is he? So
yeah, exactly.
Time will tell. Darren is going to absolutely want a belter of a break here with a shot on the one.
Oh,
he'd love to have a chance to tuck this to 5-1 straight away. No wing. One's tracking. It's been kissed. He's going to have a shot.
Nice. 2.
I think I'm overcoming my colour blindness.
That's right. You just point to a ball and I'll tell you the
I
colour.
think it's very much dependent on where they are on the screen for me.
Oh my God.
I could have used that one because I can see the number 4.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. My word. Try having a commentator that's colourblind, guys. Oh.
What?
He's what has he done?
Oh, what has he done?
What has he done?
Nothing happened. He just.
I don't understand what he. That's
queued across it. If it helps, the replay doesn't really help either.
No.
That was unusual.
It's almost like he's trying to play it using a lot of the pocket to just move the cue ball, exactly where he wanted it. But in the process of doing it, he's left it played it awfully, but
Mark did a star jump getting out of his chair. Arms in the air a lot. He's pushed Darren out the way, trying to get to the table.
Yeah, he's barged him out. He's pushed him over the sides, hasn't he?
A bit harsh, didn't it? Really.
A little bit, yeah. Andy Yates holding him back. Our referee, of course. Our esteemed referee.
Is he esteemed? Is he?
Oh, yeah. Gets quite hot. A lot of steam off the top.
Probably wanted a bit more angle on this, I reckon. Probably all right, but
You're not wrong, Kerry.
What's that?
I haven't seen Mark move that quickly either.
He's
Tell you what, if Mark needed ever an invite to take a rack, it's this one, because
he needs this absolutely.
He'll have the break next as well, so this is a great opportunity to kind of reduce the deficit as it is.
And as Simon just reminded us, his name is Granite for a reason.
That's very true.
He might be hacking across a few balls in early racks, but it doesn't mean he's going to be doing that for long.
Absolutely not.
He's coming right across for that. He's not scared of a bit of side, old Mark. Fun fact, played until 8 years. I've never once been drawn with Mark.
Have you not?
Not once. Do you know why? He lives on the winner's side.
He does. That is his hunting ground. That is.
He lives on the winner's side, and I don't go deep enough to play him. I was trying to work out why I'd never played Mark Gray, and then unfortunately, it all became clear. The clouds parted, and it pointed towards my talent levels.
Just a tiny puddle on the ground.
A tiny puddle of lack of talent. In the Challenge 1 quarter-final with Terry Challenger, who's desperately trying to keep me away from my family. He's 6'5" up against Stephen Ellis.
It sounds so much more menacing than it really is, doesn't it?
I know. But my daughter was looking forward to seeing me this evening. That's not going to happen now. If I left now, I'd get home about 9:30, and she's 5. So,
would you like me to get the string the violin up?
I would like some violin backing music, please.
Okay.
Is that right?
Oh,
there we are. Oh, he's thumped.
Dance with the devil there, didn't he?
He
Look.
hasn't made the points, though. He smacked them, and he hasn't made the points. And not only that, that's the 2.
That's the 4 ball at the top.
Okay,
2 ball down bottom.
They just look different when they're at different ends of the table for me.
Yeah. The lighting doesn't help you too much with
Whose
that.
break was that?
That was Mr. Grace.
It was Mark's. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was right. Didn't make the points. Ian McCormick's on the hill in the Challenge 1 quarter-final against John McAllister. And the young Yan Wong in the quarter-final, a young, talented 20-year-old, is 8-5 up on the hill against Jake Newlove, who's himself pretty new to the tour as well. Top 8, good 8-ball player, I believe.
So Alan Brown is trailing 0 racks to 1
Oh,
in
big
his
news.
Challenge 2 semi-final.
It's almost over. Sorry. There's 2 rails and get some distance here. Lovely. No, he needs a bit of luck.
I don't think he's going to get it. All he's going to get is a nice little Watford, I think.
You have to impart a little side on this, but if he hits it, I think he's got a good chance of potting this, and he doesn't. I don't think he's got the whole ball. He might just have to make it a bit with a little bit of side.
Yeah, he is. You can see it.
Just bending it around that 5 a bit. Got it.
Yeah, that's
natural with that amount of side on for the 3.
It's got too much on it though. Where is he going to go?
The trouble is he had to put that pace on to clear the 5.
Yeah,
spin,
you're not wrong. Yeah.
Didn't really have much of an option there.
I mean, really, would have preferred that to have not hit the 3 really and run a little bit further.
Could flirt with the top pocket here. He's trying to. I think it's a risky shot this to clear the 7. Nussle on that rail. He could play it thicker onto the top rail. Maybe with a little bit of inside English to come back behind that 7. I think his first instinct was tuck the 3 behind the 5 and just dolly behind that 7. the risks involved in that, he might just play a bit thicker. No, he's trusted himself. Played it lovely. No, he hasn't.
Spoke a little bit too soon. I mean, I don't think it's possible, but he's definitely left the edge. There's definitely an edge there.
He'll just try and get that 3 onto on as far on the side rail as he can and get around the back of the black. White ball, ideally, near where it is now.
Oh, it's a great example of queuing. He's done well there.
How's Alan Brown getting on?
I've already said.
Oh, I thought we had. Terry Challenger now 7-5 up against Stephen Ellis. Cheers, Terry.
You're not salty at all, are you?
Nah, I'm only kidding. Of course, I want him to bring a trophy home. We've not had one in the car. We've not had one in the car since we brought Shane O'Hara to the first event, which he decided to win, which I didn't mind.
Rude.
And
How rude!
I've got a story about that. So Shane O'Hara, very very good Irish player, used to live in Bristol with us, and he took a lift with myself and Terry and I think Robin at the time. Robin Cripps, and Shane was always up for a deal, so always banked. That's beauty.
That's a beautiful shot.
That's a beauty.
He's going to be quite straight though.
Oh
No, he's got a little
fine.
angle. Yeah, he's got a little angle.
Yeah. So we were talking about chipping in for fuel, and it was like 20 quid a man, there and back, sorted. And he's like, "Hey, but let's do a deal. Let's do a deal." He's like, "Instead of giving you the money, let's. How about I give you a percentage of anything I win? Bear in mind it's his first event." And
Wow.
I was like, "No, come on now." And I was like, "All right then." So we landed on 12.5%, and he won the main event and he got semi-final in the challenge in the Pro Cup.
Oh my word! So you were quids in there.
214 quid. 214 quid fuel money, and I took every penny off him. With the amount of those deals that he'd pulled and ended up quids in. He went to the service station, he got the money out, rolled it into a ball and threw it at me. It was great. Someone else has just asked about Alan Brown.
Do you know what? I'm going to put the link to the scoreboard in the chat for you.
There you go. There's your scores. There we are. We did have a little jab at that.
But he's got position, so
perfect. Back in this now.
Yeah.
Back in this.
it's an important part of his recovery in a minute, by the looks of things. Yeah, looks good. Looks good.
There we go. 4-3. That a really random miss at the start of the rack from Darren. I think he's just trying to nip away at the pocket and just cue to cross it. I don't know mine actually. I know
Very good, Jez. I don't know, Jeff.
I don't know, Jeff.
I don't know.
What does Shane play now? I don't actually know. He left Bristol years ago to start like a sports agent company, and I don't know if it worked out or not. I don't know what he's playing, but I do know if he picks a cue up, he can probably play it to a very good level.
Yeah, he's probably doing something pretty good with Q Sports, let's face it.
I don't know if he is. I think he's still in Dublin. Alan Brown is only 2-0 down. Should I not? I won't mention I played Alan Brown
And pumped him.
I wouldn't say that, no.
No?
No.
Didn't lose?
I can't actually remember now. I don't want to say I beat him if I didn't.
Oh, I thought you had beat him and you were just playing this down. Okay.
No, I just can't remember.
In the main,
I
or
know we played.
was it in the main, or
in the main?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry.
You did, yeah.
Sorry, Alan Brown supporters, but he was one of my rare wins. But the main thing is he's still in the tournament, and I'm sat here talking to you.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what's going on here then. There might be a gap, but he's not going to go for that.
No, I don't think he will either. I mean, it's hard to tell from the camera angle anyway, to be honest. But he might better see a lot more of this ball than we actually think. But
yeah, maybe. What you definitely can't tell is anything from that angle.
No, you mean the useless camera angle?
This is. We need a caption on this saying useless camera angle can be used once per match.
I'll bet that in mine next time. Just for you.
Bend it a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, you could see more of that than we thought. Wow.
Naughty boy, Mark. That was a cracker.
It's a brilliant shot.
Not exactly perfect on this ball, but that was a great shot.
Yeah.
Why didn't we spot that?
Because we're not Mark Gray.
Yeah,
I think it's why we didn't spot that.
But in hindsight, I think we should have spotted that.
Fools.
James Jack had a blue wicket. Oh.
Isn't that a drink?
Blue like WKD, is it?
Yeah. Sugar water.
I stopped drinking blue drinks when I was 17. I'm not going to lie.
You know a slush puppy?
I think the last blue drink I drank was a hooch. A blue hooch.
A blue hooch?
He'll be alright. I think he's alright.
I don't know. I mean,
Both a bit nervy, aren't they?
a little bit. I mean, Mark's
Both a little
been
nervy.
he's been very hesitant with those pockets, especially at the top of the table.
Yeah, he doesn't like the top pockets.
I don't know what it's about. Yeah, it's just been those top ones so far.
How many poor souls are watching then?
Oh, do you know what, James? Chat, that does explain a lot. I'm pleased you've said that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's missed it as well.
Yeah, that pocket doesn't work.
It's broken.
Big kiss.
It's broken. Little F1 joke for you know. Little F1 reference.
Okay. For me,
It's broken.
I like to play this with bottom. Check off those two rails. Come back for the orange, which means it's probably the wrong shot. I like it. That's what I'll go for here. Do you know the way he's cueing it? Do you know what? That's exactly what he's done.
Oh, don't hit it. Don't hit it. Oh, nice. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Thank you for vindicating me there, Mark. Thank you very much.
Vindication!
What's that from? What film's that? What's that reference?
It's a film
from?
reference. I can't
It
remember.
is.
Maybe the chat can tell us. What film is that from?
That was a lovely shot. Let's see if he gets the right side. That's a great shot, that was.
This is really important that Mark can get past these smaller mistakes that he's making and try and get back into his groove.
Absolutely, yeah. Because Darren's letting him away with it at the minute.
Yeah, absolutely. He's not being overly punished,
No.
considering.
Technically, this could have been Darren could have been quite further ahead than this.
Oh yeah, the score could have been vastly different from what it is now, easily.
Terry challenges on the hill. The Bristolian, as I've mentioned a few times, trying to keep me away from my family. It sounds like a Taken situation, doesn't it?
I will find you.
I will kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
Interestingly,
Nicely done.
based on the fact that it's the World Cup of Pool this week.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's funny that we have these two in the final. And, at the Premier British 9-ball event, and the two people we have in the final, neither of which are in the World Cup of Pool. So obviously we've got Melling and Imran,
Yep.
who obviously both got to the semis.
And Elliot's not here, right?
Elliot's not here, but all due respect, I don't think he would be in the final. The way these two have played, I think these two have been
probably
by the
not.
form.
Yeah. Hard to say, but yeah,
can't assume, but
maybe not.
Based on previous form, these two were serial finalists. Oh, we're so close. We've got a total of 487 people watching. We need 13 more.
Yeah, if it had a YouTube resurgence.
We need to break the 500.
See? It's the algorithms.
Yeah, YouTube algorithms.
Yeah,
like
they're quite good.
views.
They're quite good for GP9. People like pool on YouTube. Little insider look. Oh, that 9's moving lots.
Did move lots, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that 7 ball is coming to ruin any fun.
Oh my god!
I think
It was like a magnet.
I'm pretty sure that the white ball and the 7 are mating. They are as close as you can possibly
That
get.
cue ball just like reeled it in, didn't it? Just more and more. It was.
It was in true Darren style. The white ball was a fishing
It's
reel.
gone
then,
fishing,
wasn't
isn't it? Bloody hell. That's
these-
why. That's why he's been on his fishing game.
So Dave Muir, these two beat GBA and GBB every time. Interesting. I've actually got a sneaking suspicion. This is my.
Is this a spicy take? Are we going to get a spicy take from you?
I've got a feeling that actually the combination of Jason and Elliot could actually do really well. They're both lefties. So they're both lefties. I
Is
think.
Elliot a lefty?
Yeah, they're both lefties.
Oh, I didn't know. I knew Jason was.
Yeah, so they're both lefties. So they're not mixing that up. Oh, that's a foul. Not really. That's a poor shot from Mark. No,
Oh yeah, he didn't even try, did he?
they're both lefties. I think Jason will. Obviously, the event for Elliot, so it's going to be the biggest event he's ever played in, definitely. And I think
That's a fantastic shot.
It is a
Sorry,
great shot.
from Darren. Carry on.
I think Jason will definitely look after Elliot too. I think he'll be.
It'd be kind of like a bit of
Elliot's
father
a
figure really for him in that event.
Yeah, Elliot's a fantastic cueist. But obviously, I think Jason, he won't want to put any more pressure than the situation deserves on Elliot.
No, not at all.
I think they could actually do pretty well. It's refreshing to see a new face, but I think if Mark had been playing a lot more, but the rankings probably aren't there on for Matchroom. He hasn't played the UK Open, and obviously we know what's happening with the Darren situation.
Yeah, of
Most
course.
of us do, I assume.
If you're not too sure, there is a video on Darren Appleton's YouTube.
I'm not in the interest of getting political with it.
No, of course not.
But
It was so close to making that. That was a good effort.
What does everyone else think about why Darren's not in the World Cup of Pool?
We'll leave that in the comments section for people to discuss.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing.
Indeed.
That's why I thought I'd just pose the question out there.
Yeah, of course. Either or, it is an absolute pleasure to see him playing here. So, an incredibly skilled and talented player with a lot more in him to give.
And a nice man.
And a very lovely
He's a very
man.
nice man.
And quite a lot of the times in GP9 as well, when he's ended up out of the competition, he's been in our position here now in the commentator's booth, and he's been, commentating on the games, and just gives back.
I thought you said something else then.
Gives back.
Oh, we're just checking some YouTube comments.
Have we missed much?
Mark Gray doesn't get the respected. So I think that's true. I think Mark is sometimes overlooked for but his talent is fantastic. I think the most recent time he played Moscone,
I watched it. I was there.
I think he should have been player. I think he was only denied MVP because he wasn't played on the final day.
He played great.
He played amazing. He was super tight in that. Do you have touching? Someone's put. Do you have touching ball in 9 ball? You don't have touching ball. So if the balls are touching, you still have to make that ball move.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, there's no push shot rule either.
Yeah, but
Someone's put, Darren has been banned. You guys don't know that, huh? Well, we do know that, but he's not banned from GB9.
Yes, correct. He's only banned from Matchroom Sport events.
Yeah. So
at this present time.
It's only Matchroom events. This is not a Matchroom event.
Correct.
This is the GB9 Ball Tour. And we're more than happy to have him here.
Oh, yeah. He's part of the drapes here.
Part of the drapes.
Essentially.
Yeah. James Jack. Yeah, absolutely. It is getting tougher. Even obviously players like James who are improving all the time, and even though it is getting tough against the quarterfinal, was a hell of a performance this weekend, James. So well done again. Really happy for you.
Oh, don't give him too many compliments.
I know, you can't make no.
No, go straight to his head.
No, yeah, he's already inflated by the followers he's got on TikTok.
Yeah, you know, and by the bottle of blue WKD he's just drank. Oof.
Pardon? Is he on it again?
I don't know. I think he's.
Right, I'll be back in just a moment.
Tyler, there is a very good video that's Darren made on his YouTube channel, just addressing that exact reason. I can probably put it in a much better terms than I ever could. But he's essentially he essentially has a current ban from the Matchroom Sport events. Mark Ward, yeah, I think you're right there. So it looks like one of the players is just taking their timeout. Each player gets a 5-minute timeout that they can take during their match. So I think that's Darren taking his break. I think I can see I can see Mark in his seat. So, you're welcome, Tyler. Not a problem at all. Philip Towler on YouTube. This not live. It very much is live. But thank you for your comment.
Okay. Changing the subject. Who do we fancy for Moscone Cup for Europe?
Ooh.
I think my one. I've got
another spicy take.
A long-time champion player for me.
Okay.
Francisco.
Oh.
I've been saying it for years.
You think?
A Kinga Rourke has appeared. Hello, Kinga. The famous.
The one.
The only. Kinga Rourke. Are you Darren's manager these days? She's nodding. She doesn't want to talk. What do you want? Oh, I've pulled out my headphones. How may we be of assistance? You'll have to catch me up. What's happened? Oh, he's gone for the plant. He's left it.
It's not quite worked out.
That has not gone well.
Yeah, I can't say he's pleased with that result.
And honourable mention for my main man, Terry Challenger, into the semi-finals of Challenge 1.
He's digging deep, is that Terry?
He is digging deep. He's played himself in. He's been struggling for form for a good while now, and struggling for the love of the game a bit, actually. So it's really, really good to see him bouncing back and getting to the semi.
Mark with a lovely opportunity here.
I cheer for the Americans, but after Shane Sky, there's a big drop-off in talent. There is. Brian, are you from the States? What do you think about Mike DeShane if he came back? Because I think talent-wise he's there, not so much in Moscone Cups though. He's never covered himself in glory, but he's very good at not covering himself in glory. To be fair, on lots of different levels. But
Next question.
Next question. But very, very talented player. He is a very talented player. A lot more so than
Cool.
I gave him outside of a shot.
He's absolutely punted that.
He has he got straight enough on it, 12 for the 5? Don't think he has.
Oh.
He might have to play the 5 in the top left here. He's going to need an angle to get out for the 6. There's some issues here. There's some tricky shots to be had here. If he keeps it simple, he should be all right.
Yeah.
Shane Wofford, he's a good player. Very good player.
Oh, you called him.
Dead straight. No, he's not.
No, he's got an angle. I mean, it's not
He's
much
a
of
bit
an
in
angle.
between. He's a bit in between. He might be able to almost stun run. You have to pump it to get right hand side of the green.
Oh, he likes a stab. Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. The signature stab.
He's played that really well.
Yeah.
Oh, he would have wanted more angling. He might have to come off 2 rails here.
I don't know. There's more angle there, I think, than it looks like on the camera.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think he might be able to do this one. Oh no, he has done the 2. You're right.
How dare you disagree with me? I've told you, I'm a good player in my head. I just can't do it with a pool cue in my hand.
Oh dear.
Right.
Well, this is an important one.
That was a really, really tidy clearance because they were tricky. Most would have found themselves out of position there at some point.
And of course, Mark with the break after this.
Yeah.
So an opportunity to potentially try and take this 6-5 if he can do this.
Yeah, he's. It's all. I did say to them outside, I said no hills now, but then since Terry's won, that's fine.
You're invested now.
Was a long break. So just an update on other one's just finished. John McAllister beat Ian McCormick 9-8.
Oh, that's a 2 hour and 20 minute game.
Wow. That is one of the longest games.
That is a marathon.
That is a marathon game. 2 hours and 20.
Jeez. Mark could have a monster break here, really. Oh no, he's not going to make points, is he?
It doesn't matter.
He's not point. Yeah.
He hasn't left.
Oh no, I think he's covered.
That held. That just slowed up.
It did, didn't it? It's like voodoo, these two.
It's like voodoo.
I don't know how they're doing it.
So some juicy semi-finals there in the challenge. I'm assuming that they're going to put them on table 1.
No, it won't be table 1.
Would it not?
No, because straight after this match, table 1 is decommissioned. We take down the streaming stuff. So
we've got Terry Challenger versus Phil Wildman. That'll be good. Phil's finding some form these days, and Yan Wong, the new upstart to the tour. I think it's his first event.
Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah,
playing John McAllister in the other semi-final.
Already beaten Tom Stangley as well. Very, very good player.
So obviously, at this point now, it's I'm rooting for me boy Terry to dust up Phil. Sorry, Phil, but got to bring a trophy home. Oh, it's just been called.
It's just on,
been called. Table 8.
You can see these scores too if you visit the GB9 Live website.
Free for all to use.
Free to all to use, indeed. Oh, that's good. Go on, keep rolling, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, Shane Wofford.
Stop.
Yep. Still can be tough for 5 men as strong as Europe. It is. Arguments say that Europe could have 2 teams that could win. Earl, Oscar, Shane, Skull. You think Earl? I just worried. I would worry about the temperament in that situation with the whooping. Earl went to an exhibition in Bristol a few years back. I one of the people to play him, and didn't like the whooping then. So there's a little bit more of that at Moscone. Yeah, obviously the.
Oh, hello. He's got it. I don't think he wanted it though. Oh no. He definitely didn't want it. It was a good response from Darren actually. The safety he was putting, but he didn't want to pot that at all. And he's not got enough of that 2. He can. I don't even think he can see the 2. He might see just a very thin slither, but
you can definitely see the 2.
Can he hit it?
Oh, he can hit the 2, yeah. But he might pump it to get the 9 moving. He might actually have a whack at this if he can't clip it. I think he can clip it though.
I think he can clip it, and he'll just send the ball up. Yeah.
Oh,
that's not great.
That's gone.
Well,
could be worse.
Yeah.
The 7 being there, but the 6 has really saved him. That's just tightened up the clearance. If Earl could control his tempo, he'd be fine. Well, Earl's 61 now, so I don't think he's in any hurry to change. I think pretty much Earl Strickland is Earl Strickland.
Earl is Earl, yeah.
He when he was doing the exhibition in Bristol, he was moaned so much about the table that he left the building, he went outside, he met someone, got some turtle wax, and started waxing the table. He put some like clear car wax.
Really?
Because the table wasn't sliding, so he got some of this.
Oh my lord!
I don't know how or why he managed to do it, but yeah, he started pouring car polish.
Oh, he's got it. Well
wiping
played.
car polish over the table, so the tables were terrible.
Oh well,
the tables were terrible. They weren't up to any kind of standard.
That's no GB9.
He wants something different to happen with that 6 and 7, but he cannot do it off this 2 ball.
No, not off the 2.
Unless he goes up behind them, but then that's just too risky. I think
He's risking not having a shot at the 3 though. That's the problem.
Oh, he tried to just a little
nick
that way, just a little.
I think he's better off doing it coming down from the 4 though, isn't he?
Maybe if he leaves himself steep on the 5 ball, come across one rail and try and split it.
Oh yeah, that makes way more sense. That's fair.
Yeah, off the 4 ball, there's no shape on the 5.
Ooh, a little bit of breaks.
Might just try and kill this with a bit of. Might have to kill this a bit of bottom, or come short side on the 5 and play the 6-7 plant.
I don't think the plant would be that good. I don't think it'd be that easy.
We might just try and kill it. Just screw it. If he can get to the right-hand side diamond, close to it, then he's going to be short side. Told you.
It's great to watch. This is great to see.
Now either he's going to screw it back and try and bank the 6, or I think he's going to do what I said and play the plant.
I'm really interested to see how he tackles this.
Well, he just looked at the plant.
Yeah. That plant's not easy though.
Yeah, it is. That's all right. He just wants to be to the right-hand side of it. Now it's a bit trickier.
Yeah, I don't think that's the right-hand side.
No, he's all right. He's all right here. He's okay. I mean, if I fancy it, I'm pretty sure Darren's going to be fine.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. The Europeans, they do seem to get along. It helps having, Alban Ocean, Josh Filler.
Just genuinely nice guys, isn't it?
Zakis in the back burner. Catchy.
Lot of good talent there.
Jason.
He's played safe.
Oh. I'm surprised he didn't go for that. I think if he'd landed the other side of the balls, he would have gone for it, because it didn't have to go to the cue ball. Yeah, with looking back at the replay there. Do you poor boys not get a pint? I've got to drive 4.5 hours back home now, so I better not.
I think my drive's only a little bit better.
And
That's
to be fair,
3.5 hours.
If Lewis had a pint, he'd be on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, I can't drink at the moment anyway.
Yeah.
Not allowed.
Lewis suffering from a glass spine, and he's on good old painkillers. I mean, you'd be a cheap date now, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, would I?
He's going to leave this.
Oh yeah.
See, yeah.
I'm always a cheap date. I'm just so easily pleased.
Not to mention it's USA versus the world. It's against Europe. It never used to be a problem when you went back to back to back. I think it's just
a mega fine. Yes.
What's a mega point?
Oh, come off! Have you not been watching you didn't watch the trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard?
Oh God, yeah, the mega point.
The mega point. Yeah. Sorry.
One of my favourite quotes from that was when she was saying,
when a dog stepped on a bee.
With the jar. No, that was brilliant. There's so many brilliant
stepped
memes.
on a bee.
I like this. I don't like this.
Oh, keep going.
Was when she was explaining his narcotics and where he stored them.
Oh yeah.
In a big jar. And pretty much was describing a scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where he's running through with a jar.
Yeah. I got a jar of dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a jar. Yeah. Good with the movie quotes. Handy with the movie quotes. Yeah.
I've not even watched that many movies. I think one of the best things I saw, not to go on about this too much because we're here to watch Paul, but the best bit was a really good tweet I saw at the end where it's like, and you'll remember this is the time that you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. I was like, yes. Yeah.
Stepped on a bee.
Yeah.
Sounds like train spotting all over again. Explain, Mark.
For the layman minds in this room. What would you like to see, darling?
Do you know your little boxes at the top?
Yes, darling.
Give us Terry's latest score, would you?
I cannot do that.
Why not?
Because this show's table 2.
Oh, that's disappointing.
It's disappointing for you.
Sounds like a me kind of problem, doesn't it?
It does sound like a you problem. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he got lucky as well.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, no, he definitely hasn't. They kept going. That just kept rolling and rolling and rolling.
All right, Limp Bizkit.
And there was another song reference. You're welcome.
Showing your age there. 47, this is. Lovely. Nothing but net. Oh, it's not been...
No, they're not making it easy for themselves, are they?
No, they're not.
So it's not been... I mean, in the previous games running up to this in the semi-finals and stuff, it's been very, very,
Terry Hall.
Very good. In the run-ups to the main final here, though, in the semi-final matches, both of them were playing in such a commanding way with very little errors, very little errors, and then all of a sudden they come to the main final and it's
they've been saving them.
Well, yeah, they've been having to.
They've been holding them up for the final. My wife is currently trying to use emotional blackmail with pictures of puppies and my daughter with puppies, and my daughter jumping on a bouncy castle saying, "Daddy, I want a puppy," to get a puppy. And I've basically said, I'm impenetrable to emotional blackmail in regards to animals now. I've already agreed to get two absolutely stupid cats, which...
Oh, yeah, they are daft.
I've got an 8.5 kilo cat.
Yes, I have met this cat, have I not?
And he's a terrorist. There's no other way to put it. He's a complete terrorist.
What was the one that climbed the door?
You mean... Oh, no.
The door frame.
It's got way more now. The 2.5 metre doors. And you can get up to the top of them.
That's funny.
But yeah, the last time I agreed to animal living in our houses, one of the cats is a terrorist.
No pigeons here, Terry.
Right, no pigeons here. That's why.
The coop is empty.
The coop is empty.
Yeah. Pigeon was on the menu.
Yeah, we had pigeon for lunch.
I think pigeons having
just a quick look.
A nice time.
Just not to neglect people looking on YouTube.
Oh yeah, bring up the comments for that.
We do forget there are comments on there as well.
That's your job as well. You're terrible at this. Oh, he's gonna come off. Oh, he almost glanced off the orange. He's watching. Yeah. Yeah, we know. He's been commenting. Chris is around.
I'm pretty sure it said that that Chris had joined and someone was saying hello.
Makes sense. Yeah, we didn't see the message.
What was
you only we don't see that message on the broadcast bit.
Brian, we have a dog. It's just that the cat's it's huge and it's now alpha male, including me.
You're very much outnumbered.
Interesting, Mark. Wow. What are American tights?
Yeah, what makes them...
What makes
do we want to know?
No. Do they like guns?
Are they just bigger?
I keep watching the replay screen.
Yeah, I know you do.
I keep seeing things after they've happened.
Well, Mark has been gifted a lovely opportunity here to equal it out at 6-6 here.
It's a lovely opportunity, but he's got a minefield to get back for that 4 ball.
That, and he's got a score he's got a pot in a pocket that he's had trouble with. Both these top ones.
He's played that well. I'll tell you what. The one time in the match.
There you go. That's its one time use.
There it is. This is where it's useful.
Enjoy it, peeps.
Enjoy this, people.
It's the only time you're going to see this camera angle this entire go.
See him bear down.
See the stern face.
Not happy.
Oh,
he's not happy. There's his...
Do the right thing. He's standing up.
There's half of Mark.
What would be your concerns here with this shot, Ryan, if you were taking this?
Potting it. No. No.
It's got to be placement. Obviously, it's positioning, isn't it?
Yeah,
but
he's got to get... He might go forward.
Draw it back. Oh, little nudge.
That'll do.
That's fine, isn't it? He's got the angle then, hasn't he?
Tell you what, the other view could have been... We could have kept the other view, I suppose. No, I'm joking.
We've committed. It's a one-time use thing now. It's gone.
Play that well. Let's just bounce a little bit more than that.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's lovely.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Simple little shots now.
Probably just roll this forward. Just off straight. He never rolls it forward. Always stun run. He always plays the stun run. He likes to get his cue through it.
It's just the way he's more comfortable with, isn't it?
He's a little bit on the wrong side of straight here. Yeah, that was the. He was just the wrong side of straight on that. Looking at the other view. Should I put the other view on? That would have been helpful. He needs to not rush this. He needs to just make sure of this. It's a bit thick to me, that. That's looking thick to me. No, I'm wrong. What do I know?
It's a beautiful shot.
Good to build the tension, though, isn't it? Good to, just
absolutely.
Oh, they've seen something I haven't seen. No, we haven't.
Oh, dear. That brings it level at 6-all.
Someone says it's Earl's birthday. Wasn't that yesterday?
I think it was yesterday. I think I saw it
yesterday.
online as being yesterday.
SD and R and roll. Rock and roll.
So, Sam,
it's
not a snooker cue. Well...
It's kind of a hybrid adapted snooker cue with a phenolic ferrule that Mark had made from many years ago.
Yeah, it very much looks like a snooker cue, especially from the stream, because obviously, you're not going to get a very clear view of the cue. So,
how many times have we explained about
two
things in a row there? How many things about the bridge and Mark's cue? They are the most asked questions.
Oh, we should be playing like stream bingo.
No, we should stream bingo. What, drink every time someone asks about Mark's cue?
No, I wouldn't play. I couldn't play right now.
But the bridges are really cool. They're not made anymore, unfortunately. That's lovely.
Can you hear those jingle bells?
Jingle bells?
That's Christmas.
That is Christmas. Yeah, if you could bottle that break, you would happily take that break every time you broke for the rest of your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously, a pattern player would be great as well.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, these are great. These are gone. So, Mark's got himself together.
Could be the first time he leads, apart from the very beginning here when he went 1-0.
He was it 4-1?
It was 4-1.
4-1. So 4-1 to potentially 7-6. No, he's good. He's just gonna.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of an angle. There's not a lot to go wrong. He just needs to make sure he. Oh, if he just keeps stroking.
Yeah, he's good there.
Stroking as well as that,
so to speak.
He could be a bit straight on this.
If he is, he'll just screw back onto the rail. He's on. But he's not. Oh, he's going forward.
Yeah, it looks it, doesn't it?
Which side he's putting on that? Lovely shot.
Oh, he's in a much better position for this 9-ball.
Did miss one of these earlier, didn't he?
He did. Yeah.
For the match.
It was,
for the match against Emran.
He needed 3 stabs at it, didn't he?
Yeah, he
missed 2 of them, didn't he?
About a third of a diamond. Not this time, though. Back of the net.
Learn from his mistakes.
He leads 7-6.
Back to Mark.
Sam, can't wait to play my first GP9 event in August with my old mate Riggers. Oh, you coming down with
You're
Lee?
not bringing Lee, are you?
You're
dear,
welcome,
what's
Sam.
that
But
world?
God, you
Yeah,
ruined that.
Could you leave him back home, Sam? Is that right?
Yeah, that'd be
We're
wonderful.
all for new blood, but we've had our it's been around a while now, that bloke.
I think Lee's probably watching, to be fair. Hey, Lee, if
Hello,
you're...
Lee.
We love you, really. He knows that, though.
A big frame for Darren now.
Yeah, this is quite a
He's
good bit
played
of
that
pressure.
lovely. Played that lovely. Just needs to make... Oh,
Yeah, just needs to navigate this.
nice.
Yeah,
Very
he's
nice.
done that really well. He's even got a small angle on it as well.
Beauty.
This could be a quick rank, this
Yeah, I
one.
don't see any problems here.
No.
None at all. On off the rail. Gives it up a few inches. Is he dead straight on that?
I don't know.
It is hard to tell something. Yeah,
He's
I
getting
think
down.
he is.
Yeah,
He's
he's
just-
drawing it. You were spot on,
That
Ryan.
was a little sloppy, that, but he'll be fine.
He's corrected for it pretty well.
As soon as you got to elevate that butt, anything can happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the script with other tables? Good point. Oh, wow.
Woo!
What? No. All right, Elliot. Calm down. I can't believe he's missed that. What's he done? Let's have a look. Oh, he's head up. Head's come up. He's got away with it, though. Didn't see that coming. Right, we'll see it. Let's see what other scores we got for you. You're all after an update for Terry
That's a
Challenger.
good
aren't you?
hit.
That's what they're after. They want a Terry Challenger update.
Oh, it would have been better if you got the cue ball against the rail, but...
Okay, other scores. Challenge 1 semi-final. Yan Wong is 2-0 up against John McAllister. That young upstart. I want to see him play, actually. Sounds like
Yeah.
he's ploughing through good players. Other semi-final. Main man Terry Challenger 2-1 up against Phil Wildman. Both very, very good players. Very seasoned. Challenge 2 semi-final. Alan Brown is 4-3 down against Simon Rodewald. And the other semi-final, Shane Conroy and Laszlo are locked at 3-all. There you go.
And Mark
8-6.
extending his lead.
8-6. That was an
uncharacteristic error from Darren.
That could decide this match. I think Darren won't like the fact he's missed that. He will not like the fact that he's chopped across that, because he didn't need anything. Just needed to be floated in. That did.
Yeah, absolutely.
So hopefully he can brush that off and get cracking and get back on. But it's been a while. From 4-1 up. It's Mark's 7-2 from that situation. So someone said they can't see the score.
I mean,
Okay.
are you zoomed in maybe on the stream? Maybe have you zoomed in on your phone, or if you're on your phone or something?
Yeah, I can see
The
it.
scores at the bottom though.
Bottom of the screen.
It's all there.
Bottom of the screen. I've even just gone on my phone for you to double check. We've got 264 people watching on here.
Oh, and it's marked to break as well.
Have we broke the 500 finally, and 314 on YouTube. So we've
Oh, that's
oh my god,
that's not
So
great.
we've got two balls mating again.
Yeah,
Well, he's on it.
but it's illegal anyway.
He's definitely on it.
Oh well, yeah.
He's
I think he can see it. Just yeah.
he's figuratively, he's literally
On it, yeah.
Has that got the legs?
Yeah, it looks like it has. Yeah. It's nicely done. I think our camera number 3 might be quite useful here, Mr. O'Neill.
You mean?
Oh, look at that.
That's a tempting little jump shot, actually,
Yeah, it's actually.
because you can
Yeah.
you can stop that.
I think he's definitely looking at it.
You can stop that one ball off the one, send it around the rails.
Yeah.
Handy little safety. This I don't think there's much value in potting it, but as an easy get out. Got confused then.
You're watching the past again.
Can you turn off all the subtitles?
You can yourself. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's a feature that Facebook are auto defaulting as on. So if you tap the screen to get the menu up, you can click on the subtitles button at the bottom and then select off, and it'll stay off for you.
Yeah.
But we can't do that at our end, unfortunately. It's got to be you.
With my business as well, we do have that. He's played that beautifully. He deserves a bit. He deserves a bit of luck on that shot.
He does.
Yeah, I'd say he's done all right there.
Yeah, there could have been a lot worse.
Could have.
Oh, right, okay. Very kind of you, Mark. I'm sure Octavio's okay now. That's a good pot.
Great pot. Absolutely clean as a whistle. Needs to get the bit between his teeth now, Darren does.
Yeah.
Just to bear down and just...
It's got a little bit of work in front of him. A little bit of work.
Thanks, Chris.
There's the pitch. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Stay home.
You in your in your hot tub? You in your hot tub watching it on the TV, mate?
Is it an inflatable hot tub? Is it?
I don't.
Has he
know.
got a proper one?
No, I think he's got an inflate one of the lazy boy. What's it called?
Lazy spas.
That's the one. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks cool.
So he's not.
I've actually bought one myself. I got one a couple of days ago, but I've not put it up yet. I will do.
Yeah, I found them a complete pain in the bum.
Yeah, I'm hoping it might help my back out a little bit.
I hate how many people have liked his comment already.
Well, people are here for the game, not for our...
Oh, they're still going. Yeah, all still like it. Cool. Cool.
Stop feeding the pigeon.
Don't feed
the pigeons.
Don't feed the pigeons. Kick the pigeons.
I was a lazy spa. No, it wasn't. Yeah. Oh my word. I've just recently bought one, Chris. I'm looking forward to using it.
Well,
I'm not looking forward to the electricity price to run it, but yeah.
Got a wooden one that I put together, haven't I?
You do. Oh yeah. I saw it. It looks good.
Very nice. Never gets used. takes 6 hours to keep a fire going in the bloody thing. Right, that was a lovely clearance.
He's done very well with this.
Really well there.
But he needed to do that though. He needed to come back now and strong.
Absolutely. Right, game on.
I think it's Darren's break as well, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, it does help your muscles. Yeah, I've got quite a bad back.
What are muscles?
So I've got quite a bad back, so I'm kind of hoping it'll be nice for that. So
I use 4 hours a
day.
Oh, I bet that can't be clean. That's a lot of hours. Imagine 4 hours in a bath in a day.
That's a lot of pigeon poop, isn't it?
Do you know what happens after half an hour in the bath? You're like, that won't be here anymore.
How are you not a prune, Chris? A pigeon-sized prune. You can stretch inside because it's so big. Well, mine's not going to be that bigger of a hot tub. It's a 4-person one, but it's not really a 4-person one.
To be fair, pigeon can stretch in the kitchen sink.
You
can have a stretch.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Never thought I'd say this, but I missed the pitch. Oh, great. There we are.
Right, I see.
I think it's
how'd you ban someone? How'd you ban
I just think it's because we're not negging them enough.
He's made points, and he's going to have a shot on the 2.
Yeah. I think it's because we're not berating them enough.
Yeah. It's big enough for a yeah.
We haven't said anyone's bottled it
That's
yet.
True.
Or anything like that, or he's made a complete mess of it. Who is this hack job?
This is a very difficult rack. He's got a lot of problems to kind of overcome here.
There's no commentary on the YouTube channel.
What?
This has been proven. Brilliant. Actually been proven. Him in a bath in great armour.
That's quite an image, Chris. I've got in my head now. Thank you. There's no commentary on the... I'm fairly darn sure there is. It's not very good commentary because it's this commentary, but there's commentary.
I'm off to YouTube.
yeah, I knew it. Thought I'd get in there before he did. Cheeky bugger.
He's a dickhead. You were too slow there, Robert. Too slow. No, he's a very good shot to get on this.
Oh, suddenly our YouTube viewers have just spiked. No, not doing too bad. 500, 600, 620-ish?
600 poor souls.
All coming along for the ride.
The thing is, we decided not to criticise them too much because they're doing it 100 times better than either of us would do.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, 1,000,000%. You know, we're in here for a reason and they're out there for a reason. It's not been too bad, Chris. It's not been too bad. It's helped that we've had some absolutely amazing matches coming up.
And commentators people can understand.
Oh,
Speaking clear.
Ryan,
Don't wind
you
him
are.
up.
Ryan.
I'm only
Stop
joking,
it.
mate. I came with all my 1 followers. Right, what's he can do here?
They're all welcome, Mark. Oh, has he covered it?
He's
Yeah,
checked
he's
up
covered
nice,
it.
checked up nice.
Would you jump this? I don't think it's worth jumping it. Carrot crunches everywhere. Yeah, I think this is the better shot.
Yeah.
Try and kick the 3 up.
What pace this is now.
Oh, the other way. Keep the 3 down.
Kiss these.
That's unlucky though.
There's a hell of an angle on that though.
Hmm.
I don't think he's not. He's not going to be close to cutting this.
No. I don't think so. It's too far gone, isn't it?
What you can do is you can use the 6 and 7 ball as a break for the 3. Just cut the 3 into that and then send the white ball round back of the 9.
Yeah.
Or you can stop the white where the 3 is and send the 3 up to the 8. Options here.
Yeah, he has got some good options. Oh, you're welcome, Siggy.
Cat problems. Call the Chinese.
Oh, he's hit the rail. He has hit the rail. He's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Well, the 3 came off the rail,
Ooh.
didn't it?
Oh, he did. I'm glad your eyes work better than mine.
If you look on the replay.
Yeah, I'm just about to watch the replay. Oh, yeah, it was nowhere near.
I think there was better options for him there. I think there was better options to go up, but the way this rack's shaping up now, the balls are interesting to see the situation with the 6 and 7. What goes where?
Yeah, I think now's your fight of safety play. It's going to be difficult to get on this cue ball as well anyway.
It's tricky.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy.
Not quite sure what he was going for, if I'm honest. This isn't nice, Chris, is it?
Yeah.
Horrible setup.
Not wrong there, mate. Yeah.
I mean, I can give you a view that won't help you with the 6 and 7, really. This won't help you.
Oh, there's a bit of a gap between them. I couldn't see that
Mark
before.
is flicking someone off there.
He has hit the wrong side of the 3.
Mm.
Is he going to come into the... is he going to split these? Oh,
Oh, I don't think he would have wanted to.
maybe not.
An awkward rack.
I mean, he didn't look
that
good.
6 doesn't go anywhere, does
No,
it? It
no.
doesn't go anywhere. I mean, I'm assuming it won't go bottom right hand corner. If it does, it's far less problematic. Nice, very nice. See,
Chris, I mean, you know I don't play pool.
you weren't going to split them.
That's why
then.
Ryan's here. I know it's a bit of a reach, but Ryan's here.
It's a
That's why-
reach. Right. What's his plan here then? Get down to it and play a locked up safe?
Yeah.
Or split them? How's he feeling? He must go. Chris is on it now. I think he's had a beer.
Yeah.
I know, maybe not. He did go.
It did go nicely, didn't it?
Age-old question, did it go? Not tricky at all then. Still navigated very, very well. Especially after the hiatus in winning racks.
It was a messy rack, wasn't it?
It
Wasn't fun for either of them to dig through.
Update on a few of the scores. Challenge 1 semi-final. Terry Challenger 4-2 up against Phil Wildman. Yan Wong 3-0 up against John McAllister. Alan Brown 4-3 down on the Challenge 2 semi-final. And Laszlo 5-3 up against Shane Conroy. And is this 8-all now?
It is.
8-all.
With I think it would be Mark to break as well.
Yeah.
I think Darren leaving the arena again.
Is he?
Indeed. He's had a little word with the ref. So I don't know if this is...
You gotta go.
Maybe.
Speaking of which, I'll be back in a sec.
Rack 17. That greater break. 8 racks on.
You're not wrong there, Dill.
Barry's bingo numbers. Nailed it. It's turning into a proper little duel, this game, isn't it? Neither of them are... What's up?
You're in the past?
I'm in the past. I was watching the replay screen. Whoops. He's going to put his Q3s, or are you going to come short side? How's he feeling? He's good. He's good. Right then. Just bear down. I'm telling you now, in the outside tables, what you will see there is a 9 ball.
Watch that again, right? Look.
You would just be seeing a 9 ball sat in the pocket there. Wow.
I mean, if you've paid for all of the pocket,
that was bought, paid for, and used every last millimetre of it.
Absolutely.
God, like a cigar cutter, that was. He sat down to cool it down.
Sheesh.
That was a bit tight. Any dramatic score changes? Terry Challenger now 5-2 up against Phil Wildman. I'm never going home. Terry Challenger is just trying to keep me away from my family. And doing really well.
Yeah, he is.
Come on, Terry. Bring it home. I think we'd all like to see Terry win something. He deserves it. And came into this tournament absolutely no form, no anything. So 1 ball, wing ball.
Oh, wow.
1 ball, wing ball. Has he got a shot?
Yes. I think it passes the 8. It's
This
tight.
might,
It's tight, but I think it passes.
Can you tell? I think he'll have at least half a pocket to go at.
See, Chris, I think he would be okay with that because it doesn't involve any colours. Ryan famously being pretty colourblind.
So basically,
if it's just numbers, he's fine.
I get after every single break. I get this.
You get this eye contact between us. It's like, is that the 2? Is that the 4?
Yeah, the 2 and the 4 to me on these screens. It's impossible. He made it, and he's played it beautifully.
He has, hasn't he?
Absolutely spot on. Yeah, there's a nervousness where. What's now? Oh, thanks, mate. Right. I did once do a pub quiz, and then got roped into doing bingo for people. The pub quiz was great, went brilliant, and then all of a sudden they were like, "Let's do this 1 round of this bingo thing," and there was about 4 people in the room that were really, apparently, I think they were a bit seasoned. The fact that they brought bingo equipment with them,
No.
and I was half levered by that point because it was a free bar, and the quiz had gone on for like 2.5 hours. And I just kept making it way until it was like 1 short of a good night, 68. And they didn't see the funny side.
Ryan. Terrible. Can't take you anywhere.
Yeah.
Lace stroking isn't nice.
2 ladies in a wheelchair, 66. They didn't like that one either.
I don't know what to say to you right now.
I'm not going to lie. I was entertaining myself perfectly fine.
Nudge.
He's good there. He's good. He's good.
God, they're going to take this the whole way, aren't they?
It's a duel.
They really want they want their value for money, don't they?
They've both played
What the
themselves.
money's worth.
They've both played themselves into this. He's given an inch. He's taken these so well. Nine. Lovely. All right then. That wasn't me.
They should be making it a shorter and shorter race.
Right 19.
All right, 9-9. Race to 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
Best of 3.
Why not?
What's your money on?
Oh, I mean, Darren's had a really good charge at the end there.
Yes. Awful looking balls.
I think you got to see them in person. They're quite nice. Very pretty.
I tell you what, I've got a set of those Aramith Black Series, the ones that play the UK Open. They're all right for 9-ball. They're all right for 9-ball. Playing 8-ball with them, with all the black on the stripes, is a minefield. Absolute. Those balls were not designed to play 8-ball. There's just, you're like, where is the black? There appears to be 8 of them.
I quite like the design of these ones. I mean, as much as on the camera it's difficult to tell the colours, I was like, that's just the camera. Like, you know.
Not my eyes.
No, well, yeah, your eyes are a problem as well.
They're
I guess.
broken.
They're broke, yeah.
I've proved that this weekend with my performances on the pool table. I've proved that on many pool tables this weekend. I'm expecting a push out here, but where to? Where does he push this?
Where would you push it?
Maybe down by the 3-ball, leave half ball. And it's easy enough safety for Darren. He's a thinker, that's why he's having a good think about it.
Push out call.
I think he's going the way you've mentioned.
Yeah, he just wanted to guarantee he wasn't leaving. Didn't want to leave it to chance by just putting it into space.
I'm telepathically connected with him.
Told him what to do.
Yeah.
He definitely would listen to me.
I was going to say, yeah. You heard what you had to say and completely disregarded it.
I said earlier, 8 years on tour and I've never played Mark Gray yet. I think I've actually played every single one of the other players apart from Mark Gray.
So I think Darren's put Mark back in.
Might play us a bit left hand side. Bring the white low on the 9. Yeah, that's what he's done. Safe enough.
Yeah, safe enough. He would have loved it behind the 2 and the 9, but still. Not a bad price from that shot.
Phil Wildman's pull one back against Terry, 5-3 now.
Philip.
Yeah. Ross.
Live scoring.
Has he?
Yeah, that's Alan Brown and Simon's been 4-3 for a long time.
Oh, it has, hasn't it?
But this is updating, so
Okay.
they must be in the middle of a horrible rack.
That or it might be an issue with the
And
laptop.
John McAllister's pull one back against Yang Wong.
Wow.
How? There is the question.
It's a good question, Del, on the Facebook chat. Very good question. How is Mark not on GB team for the World Cup of Pool in every GB final there has ever been?
He's not been on Matchroom's radar much, I think. He didn't play the UK Open, didn't play the Worlds. Shot. Could have gone better. Yeah, but you're right. The fact that the other team that are in it got beaten by both of these in the semi-final. I think both Darren and Mark took.
It's a foul.
Pardon? Was it frozen?
I think it was.
Oh.
Very interesting. We can't actually hear the audio that you can over the table, so I'm sure if we heard that, it would have been a lot clearer for us. But yeah, it must have been.
It must have been frozen, and then obviously another rail wasn't hit.
God, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, you're right, Chris. Absolutely.
As long as it was cooled, that's all right.
Yeah.
Did anyone hear it get called frozen?
I'm sure it probably would have been.
Yeah, or else the
Referee being Mr. Yates.
Okay, good.
Absolutely.
He's good. A good referee.
He is indeed.
Knows his stuff.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy to have him on the GB9.
Gets the balls racked quickly as well, which is when you come off a rack and you're breaking nets, you want that momentum. You want to get back to that table as quick as possible.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a good shot. It's a good shot. I like that shot. Oh, thanks, Robert. Phil stood still in the commentary box. What?
Oh, Jordan, I think the ref forgot to call the foul, and it was Darren that reminded him. Okay.
There's a lot of sportsmanship going on this weekend, isn't there? What Chris Melling...
But it was declared frozen, so prior to the shot.
Okay. Obviously what Melling did yesterday was absolute testament to him and to his sportsmanshipness. Is the not
words
a word.
are hard. Words are hard.
Words are
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It looks like Mark's going on the hill.
It does. Who won the lag again?
It was Mr. Gray.
So breaking for the match and the tournament. Spoke to Mark yesterday. I don't know if I got it in me anymore. Blah blah blah.
No,
it'll be
it'll be Mr. Appleton breaking. No?
Yeah. If you believe Mark, you'd think he never get to a final again, but keeps proving there's plenty of life left in him.
Yeah, I think you're right, Chris. Yeah, he didn't mean to hit it full. No, he definitely didn't. Oh, I have to say, this is going a lot closer than I thought it might have.
Mm. Anything updating on the other scores? Anything to update you on?
Still a lot of games going on.
Terry Challenger 6-3 up now. Challenge semi-final. Yan Wong pulled further ahead 4-1. Alan Brown and Simon still 4-3. That's been 4-3 for a good half an hour. And Shane Conroy trailing Laszlo 6-4 in the Challenge 2 semi-final.
Darren needing a break and run here. Needs a great break.
Oh, he's missed the one. But
He's got points, I think.
he's got points. Well,
Yep.
they're sat up there and there's a ball missing, so he definitely made his points.
So he's got his chance. Whether it's a
good
good
one.
chance
It's
or
a
not, it
good
looks alright, doesn't
It
it?
looks good. Again, I've got that anxious moment. Which one's left on the table?
Oh, the 4.
It's the 4.
The 2's gone down.
All right. Well, if it was a 2, it'd be much easier here.
Yeah, blessed indeed.
Does he go forward here? Does he potentially stun up between? That's risky. Might even come. He doesn't want to dig in.
He might come back. I think he's following it through, like you said originally. Yeah, it's going forward.
He's left himself in, so he doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball here. All pace. If anything, he wants to be under. Doesn't want to overhit this and have to go back up the table after the 4 ball. But he knows what he's talking about. Who said that? Who told you that? I'll get them.
This 4 doesn't pass, right?
No. That's an unusual shot. He's thrown some left-hand side on that. I don't think he wanted it. The shot there was 2 foot way to the left, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't take on this plant, would he?
I don't know. I don't think
I don't think he'd do that in a million years.
it's that's such a risky shot at this point. I don't think there's any reward from doing that.
Adam Collins, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been 4-3 for 6 business days.
Very true.
Oh, you think he was playing? Yeah, he might have been playing short side of the 4. He's a long way short if that's what he played for. A long way short. Big shot here now. And it's not obvious either, is it?
No, it's not.
Part of me is thinking he might actually be tempted with the plant, but no, as I say, not in a million years.
No. That's a great decision.
Shot. That's a great shot.
Stunning shot. Well done.
Not giving an inch. Yeah, you might be right there, Chris. Mark's looking at any way to get that 9 moving, isn't he?
Yeah.
Has he got, actually, do you know what?
I mean, yeah, here's a possibility. You can look at camera 3.
There's a possibility there, look.
No, he wouldn't.
If that 9 moves, we're going to camera 3.
Oh!
Didn't have time. I'll tell you what, he's going to get away with this. I think Darren might be able to play this as a shot to nothing, you know. Oh, no.
No, because if he gets it wrong, he potentially leaves a 9.
Oh, it's just tense, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, lovely again. Very nice.
Apple's just showing off his amazing ability to just make the right decision.
Phil Wildman's pulled one back and John McAllister's pulled one back. So Terry 6-4, Jan Wong 4-2 in the semi-final of the challenge. Is that the game still 4-3? Are they having a fight? Oh no, hold on, it's 7-4 now.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's not. It's still 4-3. Are they having a fight or something? Is there like some crazy brawl going on?
No idea. Tony, surely that was a foul by Mark.
What was that?
What was a foul by Mark?
Was that the 4-9? No, not with where the 9 ball went. It wasn't. Different planet, you two. Absolutely.
Oh, they've gone for a nap. Confirmed.
Gone for a nap.
Yeah, mid-game nap.
No. Oh, no. It wasn't hitting it anyway.
No, it wasn't, no.
Wow. Are we looking at Hill? One thing I said to both of them outside, bear in mind I'm here about 6 hours later than I normally am. I was like, just don't make it Hill, all right? Don't make it Hill.
Be considerate. Think of
it's
others.
actually fine, because Terry's winning anyway, so looks like I'll be staying here tonight. Yeah, it was definitely a good hit. The way the 9 tracked out to be a good hit.
You just camp out in your Tesla. Put it in camp mode. Chris, you savage. You absolute savage.
Absolutely savage and 110% accurate.
Oh, dear. Chris with his beak out, giving you a good old peck.
With his beak out.
Love it.
Can't say beak around Chris. He made this a bit trickier than it needed to be, hasn't he? Just running dead straight. Be alright there, I reckon. Oh
my word.
Oh wow. Oh.
This is a terrible way to
landing
leave
dead
this.
straight on that 5 ball. He still expected him to pot that.
And you'd totally expect Mark to put these away as well.
You would. There's nothing.
Oh, that's devastating.
Yeah, I thought we were looking at Hill there. Should have been. Game, set and match. Indeed, that definitely looks that way, doesn't it?
Oh, that's going to be a lot of disappointment, I'm sure, from Darren.
He's not going to be happy with that, is he?
No.
Oh, easy. He's come perfect on this. Well,
I think he's given it to him, yeah.
Congratulations, Mark. More than enough life in the old dog, yeah. And we finished on 800 people.
840.
Thank you ever so much for joining us.
I'd blame the comms team as well, Chris.
What was that for? What did we do?
Even they'd had enough. Oh dear.
But no, great effort from both. One mistake, pretty much one mistake, just separated them in the end, didn't it? That was.
Yeah, I mean that's all it takes though, especially at this level.
Yeah.
But I mean, both of them had a ropey start to begin with, and Darren definitely made the most of the after that. You know, with Mark struggling to begin with, but then it just seemed to turn the other way.
And then just stayed tight all the way.
It did.
All the way. Fantastic match.
Well.
Will be now. Next event is 5th to 7th of August, is it?
It is. Yep, that's correct.
That's going to be a warm one.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
I know that wasn't
You sound so.
That wasn't a positive. this place is hot enough.
Don't sound too happy, right?
It's all right. I'll try and get out the main event on Friday. Let's start getting it.
Well, thank you very much to everyone joining us. As always, if you are watching us on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to our GB9 channel and ring the bell for notifications for any future matches. And of course, if you're watching on Facebook, thank you very much.
And me and Lewis are available for private bookings.
The Anton Decker.
The Anton Decker. Well, that's not really. It's like the Peter Crouch and Michael Owen.
Yeah, that's a much better way of doing it. Well, anyway, thank you very much.
Cool.
We hope
Thanks,
you enjoyed
guys.
the match and have a lovely evening. Take care.
Cheers.